Hello all. In this lecture we will see about assignment operators. So this is the fifth session of operators in C. In this lecture we will mainly see about assignment operators. So we have already seen what is an operator. It is a symbol which is used to perform some mathematical or logical functions. We have already seen this arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators. Next we have assignment operators. Okay, so assignment operator, it is used for assigning a value to a variable. So we have already seen assigning some values to variable. So we'll be seeing more about this assignment operator. And the most common assignment operator we use is equal to symbol. So even though we have used only equal to symbol, so we have already used this equal to symbol. Here what we do is if we give something like a equal to b, it means it is not comparison. So we will be assigning the value of b to a. So if b is 5, then that value will be assigned to 5. Okay, then we have plus equal to operator. This is also another assignment operator. So if we say something like this, a plus equal to b, it means it is equivalent to a equal to a plus b. That is, a plus b will be added, a and b will be added, and that value will be assigned to a. Similarly, we have minus equal to. If we give says like this, a minus equal to b, it means it is same as saying a equal to a minus b. So it will subtract a minus b, subtract a from b, sorry, b from a, and that value will be assigned to a. Similarly, this star is equal to, it will multiply and assign the value. Then we have divide, so it will divide and assign. So here it is a mod b and the value will be assigned to a. Okay, now we will see this example, then you will understand this. So we will see some examples. I'll take the terminal. So I'll use this vim and I'll insert. Okay, hash include std. So I'll write a program. So I am going to declare a variable a equal to 5. So I am assigning 5 value to a and I am declaring another variable c. Now if I assign c equal to a, so this means a's value will be assigned to c. So we will see, we will print it and see printf. I'll see c equal to, we will have this percentage d and we will give some slash n. Okay, slash n comma c, so that value will be printed. So we'll end this program here. So we are simply assigning, we are assigning 5 value to a and we are assigning that a value to c. Now we will see what will be the output. So I'll include that return statement also. I'll use the return statement also here. So what I will do is I will use return 0. Okay, now I will just save it and quit. Now I will compile it. Assignment.c. Now there are no errors. Dot slash a dot out. So if you print it, when you run this, the value of c becomes 5. That is, you have initially assigned the value to a and that value a is assigned to c. So that means this value will be assigned to c. Okay, now I'll copy the same code. I will insert it here. I'm going to give some other value. So I'll be using the second operator. So we have already seen c plus equal to a. So c plus equal to a. So I am using the operator plus equal to. So it is actually same as c equal to c plus a. So we will check the value. What will be the value? So I'll escape and quit, save and quit. Now I will compile it again and I will run it again. So you can see that initially c equal to 5, then after that again c becomes 10. So c becomes 10 here. So what happened here? So what we have done is, well, initially a equal to 5. So that 5 value is assigned to a. That a's value, that is 5, is assigned to c. And we are printing it first time. You will get 5. Then after that you are performing c plus equal to a. So this means c plus a will be done here. So that is c's value is 5 and a's value is 5. So 5 plus 5 will be done. The result is 10 and that 10 value will be assigned to c. Now when we print, we will get 10. Now we will use minus operator here itself. So need not, I'll delete this and I will delete, or else I will let the program be like that here itself. I am not going to change this code. Okay, I'll keep it same as that code. Okay, sorry. So I will copy that thing. I'll simply copy these two lines again and I'll change the code. Okay, let it be like that itself. Now I'll copy it here and I will make it plus. Instead of plus, I will make it minus. C minus A. Okay, so I'll save it and quit. Now I'll again compile it and I'll again run it. You can see that initially C is 5, again C becomes 10. By the assignment, addition assignment, you will get 10. After that, when we subtract it, again that subtraction happens here. So what happened here is, when we perform this, C equal to C minus A is done. C minus A is, C's value is 10 now. 10 minus 5, it is 5. So that value is assigned to here. Okay. And we will check with other values also if you want. So I'll remove this and I'll use star, sorry, insert. So I'll use star, so I'll use the multiplication assignment. Now I'll quit. Now again I'll compile it and then I run it. You can see that the value has become 50. So C is 50 now. So what happened here? So what happened here is C is 10 here. Now what happens here is C into A is done. C is 10 and A is 5. 10 into 5, it is 50, and that 50 value will be assigned to A. Similarly, we can do this multiplication also. So for that, I'll just delete this. I'll multiply and I'll again quit it. Now I'll clear it. Okay. Now I'll compile it again and I'll run the program again. You can see that C value has become 2 here. So C's initial value, A's value is assigned to C. After that, C plus is done, 10 it becomes 10. Then after that, C by A is done. So C by A, it is 10 by 5. It is 2. Okay. So again, you can use the check for the modulus operator also. So if you want, you can check for the modulus operator also. So if I use percentage here, now if I again save and quit, you can see the output. So if you see, the output is 0 because C is 10 and A is 5. So 10 mod 5, so there is no remainder here. So remainder is 0 here. Okay. So this way you can use this assignment operator. So these are the various assignment operators. So plus equal to, minus equal to. So this is equal to, this is same as doing these kind of operations. So we have seen this example. Now I will show another set of assignment operator. So this is another set of assignment operator. So this is the operator double greater than equal to. It means left shift and assignment operator. So this is known as left shift and assignment operator. So we have already seen left shift and right shift operator. So if we say like this, C left shift equal to 2, it means It is same as saying C left shift to by 2 bits and that value will be assigned to C. Similarly, there is right shift. So if we say something like this, it means shift to C by 2 bits to the right and the result will be assigned to C. Similarly, we have already seen bitwise and operator. There is a bitwise and assignment operator. So if we say C ampersand equal to 2, it means C ampersand 2 will be done. That is C bitwise and 2 will be done. So please refer bitwise and operator what it does. So that value will be assigned to C here. Similarly, there is XOR, bitwise XOR operator is there. So see, if we say C XOR equal to 2, then this is done and this XOR operation is done. C XOR 2 is done and that value will be assigned to C. Similarly, there is bitwise inclusive OR operation. So a bitwise OR operator. So what it does is if we say something like this, then C OR 2 is done and that value is assigned to C. So we will see an example program. I will just change the value here. Int A, I will change it to, let me make it as, you can use any value. So I am simply changing it. Now I have assigned this. So let these values be like this. There is no problem. Let it be like that. Now I will just add a few more statements here. So what I will do is I'll just copy paste those things. Now I am going to use a left shift and right shift operator. So I'm going to you can give any values. Okay, I'm going to do left shift here. So I'll just use left shift or else I will use here itself C plus equal to A. Now I will do a left shift here. Okay, so for left shift you have to simply use this thing. So see left shift by 2 bits. So I am simply assigning. So what it does is C equal to C left shift of 2 will be done. So C will be left shift by 2 bits and the value will be assigned to 2. So we will run this program and see. So C is 21 and 21's binary number will be taken and the binary digits, 2 digits will be shift to the left. Okay, so I'll quit this program. I'll simply save it and I'll compile it and run it. So if you run, you will get C equal to initially it is 21. Then after that, what happens is when you shift by 2 bits, the value of C becomes 84. Okay, you leave this 0 and 21. This is about remainder and all. Okay, so that's what it happens. So when you do this operator, so this is similar to, so this is same as, so I'll just add a comment. So this is same as doing this operation. C equal to C left shift 2. So this is same. So if we do this or this, both will be same. So this is same as doing this. So this is a special kind of assignment operator. So similarly, you can do the right shift also. So if you want to do the right shift, you can use this operator, right shift by 2 bits. Okay, right shift by 2 bits. So if you run this again, I'll just compile it, then run it. You can run it. So if you run this, you can see that the value again changes to 21. Why this happens? Initially it was 21. We have done left shift by 2 bits. So it becomes 84. Again this 84 is again right shift to 2 bits. So again what happens? The value becomes the old value. So 2 bits will be shifted and 84 becomes 21 again. Okay. So that's why we can verify that. Then there is another operator we have already mentioned, that is bitwise and assignment operator. Bitwise and assignment operator. For that you have to use ampersand equal to. So ampersand equal to. So see ampersand equal to, you can either use to a, or I'll just delete it. I will use 2. So I'll be ampersand. So C's value will be C and 2 will be done. So C and 2 will be done. So bitwise AND operation will be done, and that value will be assigned to C. Okay, compile it. Then if you run this, you can see this. The output is 21 and 84. Then again 21. Then it is 0. Yeah. So it is again the C becomes 0. So when you perform this AND operation by 2, the value becomes 2. Let me change the value then. So here what we will do is I'll change to some other value since it has become 0. So I'll just delete all these things. So I'll delete some of the lines, then it will be easier to understand here. So I'll delete this. So I'll delete this line, then this line. Okay, I'll delete this. So now you are assigning that a value to C, you are printing it, then I are doing this ampersand operation. So we will check with this value. Let me clear this. Now I'll compile it again and I will run it again. So you can see that initially it is 21, and after you perform this AND operation with 2, you will get 0. You're getting 0. I'll give some other value. So otherwise you will get only 0. So instead of ampersand with 2, I will and bitwise AND with 2, I will use some other value. So I'll use 4. Now I'll compile it and I will run it. You can see that when you perform the ampersand operation, the value becomes 4. Okay. So C as value has become 4 here. Okay, when you perform that ampersand operation, you get the value 4. So it performs ampersand with this 21. Okay. Or you give some other value. So if you want to check the value, then you have to do this operation with some other value also. Then you can use OR operator also. So I'm going to do OR operator, insert. So insert, so I'll be using OR operation with 4. So 21 or 4. So you can give some other value. I'll give from 14. Okay. Now you can compile it again and you can run this program. You can see that C value when you perform that 21 and bit 21 or 14, you will get 31. So that's the result you will get. So what we have done is it is bitwise OR operation. So what happens here is C or 14 will be done. C is 21 or 14 will be done, and this value will be assigned to C. So similarly you can use XOR also. So you have to use a hat symbol instead of that. So this is a assignment operator. So we have various assignment operator. So in certain cases where if you want, you can write this kind of short forms. Okay. So usually when you write programs and all, it is not necessary that you should always use this thing and all. Even without, if you want, if you instead of writing C equal to C plus 2, so you can simply replace it with C plus equal to 2. That's all. So it's not necessary that you should use this kind of thing. So sometimes it is easier to use this kind of thing. Okay. So this is a special kind of assignment operator. Okay. So these are the assignment operators. So we have already seen all the assignment operators. So that's all about assignment operator. Thank you.